Hey, welcome to this lecture of which is, as per in title, is dedicated to community development, and the objective are, of course, listed in our description of this video. Let's define community at the first. Of course, we can assemble hundreds of different definitions, of community, and all makes it seems extremely complicated. Well, we can say that it is a group of people with a common characteristic or interest living together within a large society. Or we can either say that it is a collection of people or nations having a common history or common social, economical, and political interest. As simple as that. Yes, you can define it in that way, in the simplest way, one of the simplest and easiest way. Let's define community development. It is said that it's a process whereby the efforts of the governments are united with those of the people to improve the social, cultural, and economical conditions in communities. To be more comprehensive with the community development, it is a participation of the people in a mutual learning experience that involve them in a local resource and external change agent and the outside resources to bring change. People cannot be developed. They can develop themselves by participating in the community development programs. They are not being developed when they are here herd like animals into new ventures. Let's see what United Nations reports about the community development. It says that community development is the process designed to create the change and to bring social, cultural, and economic change with active participation and fullest possible reliance on community initiatives. That was a definition of community development and some of the community itself. Now have a look at the background on the concept of city. Community development seeks to empower the individual groups of people by providing them with the skills they need to effectively change their community. These skills are often created through the information of large social groups working for a common agenda. It is a broad term given to the practices of civic leaders, activists involved in the citizens and professionals to improve the various aspects of communities, typically aiming to build a strong and resilient local communities. Community development is the process where the community members come together to take collective actions and generate solutions to their common problems. Community development is a process where community members come together to take collective actions and generate solutions to their common problems. Community well-being, like the economic, social, environmental organizations, often evolve from this type of collective actions being taken that are at the grassroots level of community development. It is a grassroots process by which communities becomes more responsible, more organized, and plan together, develop healthy lifestyle and options, and empower themselves, reducing poverty, suffering, and creating employment opportunities, and gaining social, cultural, and environmental goals together. The community development process takes charge of the conditions and factors that infer community and change the equality of life of its members. Community development is a tool for managing change, but it is not a quick fix or short-term response to a specific issue within a community. It is a process that seeks to exclude community members from participating and initiatives that occurs in isolations and other related communities activities. Community development approaches includes integrated community approach, its strategic planning, organizational design and classifications, competency profile development, resourcing and learning development, classification of the resources, and the leadership development, etc. And if we go more deep inside the community development, it is a community capacity building, social capacital, non-violent directions, community economic development, sustainable development, community-driven development, or CDD, or ABCD, asset-based community development, faith-based community development, and the community-based participations, community organizing, and participatory planning. Thanks for being with us in this lecture. Hope we will meet again in the next lecture. By then, that of time.